Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So sit back and enjoy. Guys, it's episode 30 and we are on our way to the victory route so that we can enter the Pokemon League and become champion and completely ruin Team Plasma's plans. But yeah, anyways, last time we did get our last gym badge, which proves we are the coolest. And like I said, we are on our way to the Pokemon League now. So, we need to enter Route 10 for that. Upper-Lucid is Upper-Lucid, okay. I think this way should be blocked, this is just for later. There's something ahead. And the road is closed now. Wow. Yeah, I like random police officers that tell me there's something ahead, you cannot go there. Like, happens like all the time, like for me in real life. There's like like every day. Okay, I guess we need to go here. There's something ahead, you cannot go there. Do you have a minute? No, also those guys already also start to annoy me now. I just heard that this is on I just heard this on X-Transceiver. Is that called X-Transceiver or Cross-Transceiver? I think Cross-Transceiver is more like it. There's a big storm on Route 7. Okay, we can do the gyms now. And the storm seems to be different from the natural phenomenon. So strange. Okay, Route 7 is something we can do. But honestly, that's something I don't want to do yet. We will do that later, maybe. Yeah, that could yield another legendary Pokemon, though. But yeah, Route 10. Oh yeah, that's also the route with the music that is in Smash Bros, right? Yeah, okay. Route 10, okay. We can catch a Pokemon here, like that's one, like our second last Pokemon we can catch before the end of the main story. The last one is on Victory Route. So let's scout the area a little bit. Let's not step into the grass just now, and see if we can find some dark grass maybe. Let's make those last couple of encounters count. We already fight against champions. Okay, you have Mug and Pidgeotto, which is kind of serious. We're still leading with the Gin and Useless Knot. Let's use Reflect. And you use Psychic on Mug, I guess. Gin is already, once again, the fastest. That surprises me a little bit, but you have special... No, you don't have... What do you have? You have a Speed Up, right? And special attack down? Or was it like attack down? I'm not sure. Sludge Bomb is also... No, it's not physical. It was like physical in Gen 3 and below. Because poison type moves were physical in that gen. But not here, guys. Not here. A strength on Mug. Combine your strengths to defeat Mug, please. Because one Psychic wasn't enough. I even doubted that strength will be enough to take down Mug here. Actually, it does. Okay, never mind. Look at those XP. Nice. I'm actually not sure what an appropriate level would be for the Pokemon League. That's something I'm not aware of. Do we want to... No, we don't take care of Spinda. Also, Jin, you need a different kind of special attack. Like something instead of Shadow Punch. But Shadow Punch also like is pretty good, like generally, like when I use it. Like I've had a lot of opportunities where Shadow Punch was like equally good or maybe even better. Okay, DC Punch hurts because critical hit and bypass is reflected that way. You cannot use Heal Pulse on yourself, so just continue to harass Pidgeotto. Psychic that Spinda, even though I doubt it can get even more confused. But it's worth a try. Also, I did pay attention. Every spin that we did, like encounter, did have a different pattern, like it should be. 41 for Useless Knot. Good defense. Special defense is a little bit, could be better, but HP is also good, of course. Dizzy Punch again. Bam, bam. And Jin just heals everything. That's so nice. There's something we could do with Useless Knot, something that I just remembered. Because we have a different day, we can like take one Pokemon to the Massage Parlor again, or like Massage Lady, and like raise friendship that way, and that would be good for Audino, because Audino can learn a return which would be better than Odd Keystone again, which would be better than a strength if it is at full power. Also, I need to be careful. There's Cheren somewhere around here in this place, so I need to look out for like a random offer from his side to battle, which I cannot decline for whatever reason, because it's the law of the Pokemon world. You cannot decline like battles. Look at all those trainers we are carefully ignoring. Is that Dark Grass or is that... No, okay. Okay, we fight Cheren now, I guess. Of course, he brings Bianca. Drayden and Juniper told me everything. You're heading for the Pokemon League, right? No. Now is not the time for modesty. Okay, worst case scenario. You'll be battling Team Plasma's boss N. I need proof you can handle it. Why do you need proof? I did already prove that I have all badges. Why do I need to prove you, Joe? Come on. Now is not the time. Okay, Breeder Joe, 5 Pokemon. With Samurott and Monferno, you actually are using the starter parade. Like, you having Samurott is actually kind of legit, I must say. Okay, do we use... I think we use Light Screen first and then Reflect. Will-O-Wisp, Samurott, and the rest we will see. Scald. Never mind, I should have used Light Screen. Watch me getting burned here. Actually not, Focus Blast. I think you're also already fighting type Audino. Audino's dead. Useless was still useless. Oh, come on. Cheren, you killed one of my Pokemon. Worst case scenario, I need to fight Team Plasma's boss. But yeah, you don't care. Thank you. I think Monferno's already fighting type, right? No. Okay, we have replacements for that at least. We can bring... Even though I don't want to, we can bring the Powdon again. Oh, dude, that sucks. That was just unnecessary. Dude, that's not okay. Everything that I learned, Journey. We try to use Surf, let's use Surf. Let's also bring in Medioctus. You would surely not use a Fire-type move now. Okay, Scald, we absorb that, easy. We use Swords Dance, which is dangerous, to say the least. Like, everything uses Water Absorb now. Of course, Monferno survives. Not the best thing that could have happened. Giga Drain on Samurott. Hyper Beam. Okay, use it, but Flame Wheel. Oh no. Dude, Hyper Beam. Oh shit. Okay, we lost 2 Pokemon to Cheren so far. This is not good. Oh god, I was so happy with my team last time. I didn't say it specifically because of stuff like that. Yeah. Megalodonna, no, yes, yeah, no, yes, yeah, no, yes, yeah, no. Actually, Hydra. You have Glaceon, never mind. Thank you for letting me decide like that. Okay, this is highly dangerous now. Are we faster than Glaceon, and does Glaceon die with choice specs? We could also use Focus Blast, which is stronger. A Flamethrower? Okay, we are faster, that's good. Please kill it. I think Glaceon has good special defense. Never mind, okay. No, I think Leafeon has good special defense. Glaceon might have good physical defense. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Nice, Burn did the rest. Okay. Good. Thank you. Amaldo. And a Powdon, of course you have... Yeah, of course it's your starter. Okay, this is slightly annoying now. Let's start with Rain Dance. You can only use Flamethrower right now. I don't want to change to Jin. I would like to use Surf now. That would be amazing right now. But I guess we use Flamethrower on Armaldo. You still have higher special defense because of the thing. You also have Crush. Crunch, not Crush. And, whoa. I think you die because of Sandstorm. Okay, we lost 3 Pokemon to Cheren. No, never mind. We have Rain Dance. I forgot. Armaldo, please don't attack Jelly. Would you please be so kind? Dick. Okay, thank you. Oh. Okay, Okay, this is still not great, though. Because what's gonna happen is, Jelly will get hit by Crunch again, and at the same time, we'll also need to tank a Dig. We don't see that happening. But we can switch to Jin, and we can also heal, right? But Jin also needs to take a Crunch and Dig. Quest the better defense here. 71 against 130. Okay, I think we switch in Jin. That should be fine. That should at least be better than sacrificing Jelly, like just like that. But you need to have full health, Jin. Yeah. Okay, Jelly, come back, and we need to heal Jin. Okay, Jin, please tank that and everything. Fresh water. Jelly, what? That's how that works? Are you kidding me? What? What? Are you kidding me? Like, that's how that works? Like, it actually heals the Pokemon that is in, like, the respective spot if I switch it out? What? What? Are you shitting me? Cheren, you killed 3 of my Pokemon. And stuff is still super dangerous. Dude. Like, that's not okay, Pokemon Game Freak. Like, that's not okay. What? Like, I already discovered one of those weird mechanics where I, like, couldn't really heal, like I thought it would work, like, in Pokemon, like how it does work in Pokemon XD and Colosseum, but what the heck? Like, that's how that works. Like, I wanted to heal Jin, which was in, like, the last spot, and then I switched Jin in for Jelly, and, like, it did heal Jelly. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What is that? Dude. Okay, do we switch in Megalodon or Jelly? I need to finish this fight somehow without more casualties. Dude, Mediocto's useless, not and Jin. Jin is what? Oh, Jin. Like anyone but Jin. Jin was so good. Oh. Megalodon Jelly, Megalodon Jelly, Megalodon Jelly. I think we go for the double on Armaldo and try to defeat it. Which means Dragon Claw Armaldo, and Flamethrower does deal less damage now because of... but should still deal like similar damage to what it did deal before Armaldo. Protect, of course, you predicted that, you... Dragon Claw protected, Flamethrower protected, Baldos. Oh, this is terrible. You also deal significant damage. Oh god, I don't like this. Flamethrower. I can only use Flamethrower because of choice item. Oh. You also just keep spamming Baldos now, right? Which means we need to attack with you. Dragon Claw on... Like, do we even use that? Like, does Armaldo use Stick again, or do we take... I think we should take care, or try to take care of Hippowdon first. And you heal Megalodonna. Okay, Solar Pop, no one uses Protect. Okay, Dig, I predicted that, okay. Okay, Dragon Claw on Hippowdon should survive that though. Yeah, it doesn't even deal like damage at all, okay. Also, why did that not affect Armaldo? I thought it would like deal like Pokemon that are below the earth. That's not okay. But that means that we could use Dig. Choice Band, you have Choice Band. Oh, guys, this is stuff I don't like. Still try to use Dragon Claw again and we heal again. You only need 40, let's use fresh water. I don't like what's transpiring here currently. Yeah, Dig, please don't deal too much damage. It's not a step move or anything. It deals enough damage, and okay, Fire Fang at least. Whew, not very effective, but I burn! Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we have one full restore at least. Yeah, we don't deal damage at all anymore. Rain stopped though. Thank you for sabotaging myself the entire time. Map. Okay, full restore for Megalodonna because I think that might be important. Flamethrower on Hippowdon. Because he might, like Armaldo might use Protect again. Okay, Armaldo did not use Protect again. But Hippowdon stands and also has a berry. What is that berry? Special defense, okay. Hippowdon uses Crunch, okay. You're not out of Baldoses, also defense down, Dig. Okay, but we can finish it. Oh guys, this is serious. Flamethrower, Hippowdon, please don't use the healing item. Okay, Solar Pop is mine. Cheren, you are not permitted to use healing items. Thank you, okay. Hippowdon down, we should have this. Okay, 45 for Hydra. Like, once again, typical. One Pokemon dies and, like, everything spirals out of control. Hello, could you please... Oh god, that wasn't even a crit. Okay, we need to heal again. You need to tank all of this now. If you get one critical hit, it's over. Maybe I could just... It's kind of risky, but... Jelly. And use Flamethrower on Armaldo. Okay, Megalodonna out, Jelly in. Armaldo burns, okay, thank you. But you have a berry? Like, what do you have? Citrus? What was that? Berry juice, okay. Okay, you use Stick again, we should be safe. You don't attack because that will just kill you, you heal. Here, Solar Pop should be enough. Flamethrower also fine. Even though that will not hit. Dig, of course, on Jelly. And goodbye, Armaldo. Dude, Cheren, you killed 3 of my Pokemon. We are supposed to stop Team Plasma. You're not supposed to help them. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Yep, you are something else, but now not any longer because I killed half your team. And I mean that sincerely. Now I have to make your Pokemon healthy. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny, funny. Wow, Cheren, you really are in the mood today. Max, I'm sorry for that Cheren killed all your Pokemon. Here, take some max revives, because I want to troll you even further. Still, it's kind of funny. You cannot even use that. Ha ha ha. Funny at a time like this. I'm supposed to be funny at a time like this. Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on, Cheren. You're the clown here of the party, aren't you? I mean, you're not super serious at all. You always talk about champion and becoming stronger. Like, that's actually not much character. So that's what you mean. You're actually also pretty dumb, and guys, you should not, like, fight with each other. Anyways, you need to stop N now and Team Plasma, he's gone. Man, he sure is a prick. Me too, I'll do my I'll do my best. Well, so goodbye and best foot forward. Yeah, sure. This is so annoying. Useless. Not is actually useless. And Jin is down, and so is Medioctos. Wow, thank you for that. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, definitely need to change the team now. If only for a little bit. At least Megalodonna survived, because Megalodonna still is supposed to evolve. Luckily the game still allows me to do that. Or who knows, maybe the next trainer just decides to finish what Cheren started. Who knows, could all happen here. Yeah, don't need to heal my Pokemon because Cheren just did that Omega troll. Cool, 3 more Pokemon down. Has been a long time since we last had to bury a Pokemon. Actually not too long, but like that many Pokemon. Jin is down and Medioctos is down. Like those cool 3 Pokemon are down. We almost have a box full of dead Pokemon. Ah yes, look at the fallen converts. I can just use Sacred Ash to bring Jin back. But do I want to do that? Okay, first of all we need a Powdon again. Hippowdon, and I think we also need to have... Do we want Fortress or do we want... I have an idea. How about we take Wesley Snip with us and a Baku? Let's try those 2 for a change. Forwarn could also maybe help me. Let's try those 2. Let's see how those 2 do. Although we could also... You don't have Swift Swim, right? You have Battle Armor. Ah. But Paleo is also interesting. Nah, let's not mess around with Paleo. But yeah, Ice Weakness is real again. We have Wesley Snip and Jelly that are tanking ice moves, though. I could also bring back one of my Pokemon still. Like, I'm tempted to bring back Thorns. Also, Chandel would be nice, but I still don't have any clue how to get a Duskstone. Okay, let's try those 2 new party members. Let's try to kill the rest of my party, okay? Once again, we go for level... Let's go 42. So we need 11 and... Also 25. 17. Can I just buy stuff here without risking to break the entire game? Yeah, looks like it. 12 and... Max 29. But hey, we at least see some new Pokemon. Yeah, it's in this thing here, over here, Rare Candy. So, 32. When does Baku evolve? I'm not sure. But Baku should at least be a Pokemon that can learn all kinds of good special moves. It's also super slow. Call in Mind. Ooh, we don't need Future Sight. Future Sight is absolutely trash. You have 3 trash moves. You have Synchronize, Nightmare, and Future Sight. Amazing. Psychic. You just learned that natively, of course. Which means you don't need the Zen Headbutt. 38. 39. And 40. 41 and 42, of course. Dream Eater, nope, we don't need that one. Okay, you did not evolve. Do you need a special item or so? I'm not sure. Okay, Wesley Snip. Still amazing name. You also will reach level 42 now. What is it? Slash? Sure, actually... It's better than Torment, I guess. Scary Face, Metal Claw. Pfft, yeah, here. Is it just me or do a lot of 5th gen Pokemon learn Slash? I have the feeling a lot of them learn Slash. You don't need Assurance right now, because I cannot assure your survival. Which means you don't get car insurance. No insurance, no assurance. Metal Sound is something we don't need. Nope. Well, too bad that Wesley Snip cannot evolve into King Gambit in this. What is it? Embargo. Embargo is also such a strange move. Nope. Okay, Wesley Snip did not evolve. This is not too good. Do I have any stones that they need, maybe? Here, like this. Could you imagine Moonstone is for... Munna. Munna it's called. Where's my Moonstone? Where are my Moonstones? They are all the way down there, right? Wait a second. Moonstone, Moonstone, Moonstone. Cover Fossil is something already used. Dawnstone? Does anyone need to Dawnstone? Nope. Moonstone. You actually need a Moonstone, okay. I did not know that, but I had a hunch. Because I did know that Munna is a Pokemon that does not evolve that late. So Moonstone it was then. So Moonstone is actually worse for something for once. That's pretty good. Oh, that cry. Musharna. Cool. That only leaves Wesley Snip to evolve. Yeah, and you desperately need to evolve, because otherwise using you is very dangerous. Calm Mind is nice. But yeah, Baku, what else can you learn? Also, you probably get leftovers. Leftovers. I should look up L like leftovers. That's the Pokemon alphabet. L like leftovers. Also, people needs one. Leftovers. Leftovers is just too good. Cannot pass that one. We have 3 Lustrous Orbs. We can get 3 Palkias. Muscle Band. No, you get Eviolite. I should look like E for Eviolite. Once again, Pokemon alphabet. Okay, should raise the defenses of Wesley Snip a little bit at least. Also, back, we need to teach some moves. Psyshock. Psyshock? Do we want to get Psyshock on Munna? Musharna? I think that might actually be better than Psychic. Well, Psychic is 90. Let's try Psyshock. Venoshock we don't need. Can you learn Ice Beam? Nope, you can't. You can probably learn the screens though. Can you learn Thunderbolt? Nope, also not, surprisingly. Psychic, of course. Shadow Ball, we can teach you Shadow Ball probably. Yep. We don't have a Pokemon anymore that can inflict a burn, because Will-O-Wisp is gone with Jin. Can you also learn Flamethrower, I wonder? Nope. You can probably learn Focus Energy Ball. Okay, you can learn Energy Ball then. Cool, and if you want screens, you can just teach those to Baku, I think. Like, otherwise, Acrobatics, no, that's nothing really for Wesley Snip. Wesley Snip can learn Stone Edge, though, I think. Nope, you can't, surprisingly. Gyro Ball, maybe? Nope, also works with slowness, which is not good for you. Cross Scissor, you can learn Cross Scissor. Yeah, yes, of course you can. I guess that's better than Torment. Dragon Tail? Anyone who can learn Dragon Tail? Probably Hydra. But otherwise no one, not even Gabite. Huh. I guess instead of slash we teach you strength. Yeah, just because you need a better dark type move and a better iron type move, not steel type move. But yeah, that's the new team now. Like the new old team. We need to battle with Wesley Snip, otherwise it will never evolve. I think it's 45. Once again, it is not able to evolve into King Gambit. Also, I did teach TMs replenish PP by healing. Dude, Cheren, that stupid guy. Kills half my team, finds it funny, and then leaves. Like, that's Cheren for you. That's not okay, Cheren. That's not okay. Next time we meet, I'm gonna get my revenge. Yeah, cool. Half the episode over, and all I accomplished was eradicating half my team. Yeah, guys, that's sometimes how it is in a Nuzlocke. Uh-oh. We might also immediately change Pokemon again, because we are allowed to catch a Pokemon here. Careful, careful, careful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's actually dark grass, isn't it? Or does it just look like dark grass and it's actually not dark grass? I'm surrounded, okay. I think both will attack me now. Hey, my Pokemon are great, look, look! Wop, wop, wop. Wappy pop, wappy pop, wappy pop, wappy pop. Seismitoad, yeah, we are not taking any prisoners anymore. Uh-oh, Gigalith and Seismitoad. This is not an environment for Wesley Snip. Like, not enough vampires. But Jelly should be fine. Energy Ball should be good on Seismitoad. But you're also probably slower than Seismitoad. Mighty Water, okay, Water Absorb at least. Bling, 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 bling. I like how the game immediately became like a million times harder. That's actually pretty good. Stealth Rock, okay, not switch anymore. Like the back sprite of Baku looks kind of funny, it looks very cute. Nidoking. That screams like Psyshock. Keep forgetting I cannot use Surf just like that. Like I cannot really use Surf at all anymore because it will just kill my own Pokemon. Then we use Shadow Ball and Psyshock. Okay, Thrash doesn't affect Jelly, thank you for being dumb. Jelly's even faster than Baku. Psyshock should take care of Nidoking. Not quite. Rock Slide, ouch. Yeah, actually, serious ouch. Okay, I think I need to use Surf right now. We are faster than anyone else, right? So we use Surf and we bring in Hydra. Hydra should be able to tank that. Means damage gets split. You take a little bit damage from Stealth Rocks, yeah. And you also use I'm dump. You were faster, and Hydra should still survive though. Okay, not very effective, and yeah, okay, thank you. Whew. Yeah, I thought Nidoking was slower because it didn't do anything last time, because it did take Jelly out of dumpness. Lucky me. I think we have the problem though that we get booted into the next fight directly. Unless the veteran is short-sighted. Okay, thank you. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Oh guys, stuff is getting dangerous. Stuff is getting dangerous. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. It also prompts me to take out the lemonade. Lemonade. Okay, any more here of interest? Nope, just that one veteran. And that's just directly the Pokemon League, right? Or at least the way to victory route. Yep, silent here. Yeah, they redesigned that for like Route 10 in Lake Way 2 is totally different because like Victory Road collapsed and everything. Is that supposed to be Dark Grace? I'm not sure. I don't want to fight that guy right now. Let's use a Super Repel and check out the situation. Also, I don't want to lead with the Rusty Snip. Actually, Megalodonna and Rusty Snip lead now. Those two unevolved Pokemon, surely nothing can go wrong by doing that. Bap, beep, bap, beep, boop. I mean, I must admit I kind of like it when like half my team dies, because that prompts me to bring out some new Pokemon. Like, it's always a nice paradigm shift. You're an encounter. Do I need to take you now? Do we have Drizzle? Politoed? Do we have Drizzle? You don't have Drizzle. I think I need to take Politoed now. Yeah, I think we take Politoed. That's our encounter for Route 10 now. I didn't consider that those could be Pokemon. Yeah, okay, Politoed. That's something new. Let's hope Happy Hippo doesn't die from like a water attack now. I cannot wait to see the other much better options I could have gotten here. Yawn. Okay, Bounce. Ugh. Yawn. Avoid. Yawn. Okay. Weird fight. Weird fight. Let's try to catch it immediately. We could also just use a Master Ball. Nah, I think we have better opportunities for that. Also, Route 7, like Thunderous or whatever we get, is very appealing right now after I lost my team like that. Like, that's much more appealing. And we have Master Balls, so that's something we should be able to quickly do. I would consider that, even though you encountered in like the grass and stuff, I would consider Thunderous and like the other gyms as like special Pokemon that I'm just allowed to catch. I think that's just okay. Okay, we get Politoed. Do we want to use Politoed though? It doesn't have Drizzle, that's a huge downside. It gathers groups of others as their leader. Its cries make Poliwag obey. Okay. Nope, nope. It's such a weird evolution for like Poliswirl and everyone. I cannot take a look at it right now, I'm dumb. But yeah, more Pokemon. What else could we have gotten here? Is it all just Politoed? Might all just be Politoed, which could also mean that we got a Politoed that does not have Drizzle specifically. Nope. Can we just run? Thank you. And you're also gone, right? Nice, okay. Here, this is an item, Razor Claw. And this is an item, Clever Wing. Later renamed Clever Feather. Haika over there. Who wants to do battle? Okay, a lot of people here. This guy just straight up ignored me, thank you. But okay, let's try to beat up some trainers. Careful, don't look at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, let's take care of this. Bop, beep, beep, beep. Okay, this would have been Shelter. Okay, I'm happy about Politoed because of that. Once again, we run because we don't want to engage in useless skirmishes right here. Rare candy, nice, a legitimate rare candy for once. And we also have another Shelter, I presume. Okay, so I'm gonna assume like the other grass was just dark grass. I should have just taken an encounter there. But I talked too much and I wanted to do something else. I wanted to take a look at the entire route first. But that didn't pay off in the slightest. I mean, Politoed, yeah, okay, cool, but I think better options still exist. I've survived a lot of fierce battles with my Pokemon. I kind of can claim the same, I think. Okay, you have 4 Pokemon. Mallory with Butterfree and something else. Okay, that Pokemon, Electric. That's actually kind of cool. Electric cannot fly right now, right? And let's use Strength anyways. Still, Wesley Snip is just there to get experience, let's be honest. Baku. Isn't Baku not also a city in Dubai or so? I think it is. Discharge, okay, thank you for informing me. But will it use Discharge while one of its allies is on the field that can get hit by it? Bind, okay. I would consider different stuff more dangerous. Hypno! Like always the Hypno guys. I think we should take care of Electric first. Shadow Ball for Hypno. Not one shot. Hypno meditates again. Meditate on Hypno is always such a weird move if you ask me. Okay, Crunch. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Musharna is kinda tanky. And you also get some HP back, which is nice. So now we do the reverse. We use Dragon Claw on Hypno and Shadow Ball on... Actually, Energy Ball on Electric. Then again, Electric is faster than Musharna, so that was a bad move. Just because I wanted to clear the field again. Yeah, just because of that, I'm doing sloppy mistakes. I hope the episode ends fast, because I'm clearly not in the right shape for this right now. 43 for Baku, nice. We got 100 something special attack, which is cool. Okay, you actually also have Musharna, that's funny. Also with 4-1. Like, you have all the 4-1 Pokemon, I see. Is it just safe to attack? I think it's safe to just attack. We should be faster. Like both my Pokemon, our Musharna has a higher level. Not sure about the nature though. Actually, Psybeam, never mind. As long as you don't use Psychic, I'm fine with it. Also, Gabite desperately needs to evolve. It takes way too much damage from like moves like that. But we're getting there. I could just use my rare candies now. But I don't want to. Like, those rare candies are for rare opportunities. Don't ask me what those opportunities are like, but that's my rule now. Of course, I want to heal real quick. We could also buy new stuff here at the shops, right? Since we got the last battery, we should be able to buy full restores now. That's how that goes, right? Right. Full restore, yeah. 20 should be enough. Just so that I don't need to use anything else anymore. Like, full restore, of course, is pretty good because it takes care of 2 things in one. It heals my Pokemon, it also clears negative statuses. And that's also why you get it so late. Because it's a very handy 2-in-1 item. I also always like to mistake full restore for full heal. Like, that's something I always like to do. I'm the best around here. Okay. Not much longer, because I'm here now. But careful, veteran, God Leo. I mean God, of course. Nidoqueen and Seadra. Okay, thankfully only Seadra, not Kingdra. I think we go for Dig. And Wesley Snip is here to look good. Baku should be good again. Look at Seadra's snout, always getting bigger and smaller. Body Slam is your strongest move, okay. Bubble Beam, okay. And Double Kick, bam, bam. Okay, shouldn't be too intimidating. We also heal a bunch of that. Nice one. Okay, you can use Energy Ball now on Cedra, and Megalodon will kill Nidoqueen with Dig. Please don't poison me, Nidoqueen, because I know you have that ability. Yeah, okay, Poison Point, thank you. What's the point in poison when it always poisons? I think specifically that. Cedra can also have Poison Point. I see some like weird synergies here, or like team concepts here. The randomizer has given those trainers. I'm fairly certain that's not intentional, like that's just purely random. Although Tentacruel, oh no, not Tentacruel again, oh god, my nemesis. Okay, Metang is fine. But yeah, I do accredit the randomizer some like smartness. It's not like purely random, I think. Okay, Barrier is fine. Barrier. Okay, Pursuit. And luckily I didn't switch. Then again, that would not have killed, so it would have been fine. Oh, Tentacruel, this time I'm more prepared for you. Look at this. Bling, bling, bling. Okay, one more Psyshock. Tentacruel don't do anything damp. Same goes for Metang. Okay, Metang down, never mind. Water Pulse should be okay. Even on Megalodonna. Okay, and Psyshock does the rest. Bam. Mental Breakdown. Like, that's what you call emotional damage. 100 speed is pretty good on Megalodonna. 46, you don't evolve now, right? No, 48, I think. Maybe 47, still not sure. You know what? I think now is the opportunity. Let's use our legitimate rare candies now. You could also give them to Wesley Snip. Let's give one to you. 47, you don't evolve, nope. We actually have 3? I think only 3 of those are legitimate of the 4 I had. I think. Like, normally I buy so that it actually makes sense. Oh, I'm fairly certain I have one too many. Okay, Megalodonna one more level up. Okay, nice. Megalodonna evolves. At least one highlight in this episode. Nice, guys. Your Megalodonna became a Garchomp, a mighty Garchomp. And you want to learn Crunch. That's actually very good. Let's forget Fly for now, because that's a move I'm never gonna use. Cool, nice stuff. Now we can finally cosplay as Cynthia. My dreams have come true. Oh, look at those stats. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Even though it has to take minus. Modest nature, that's still... You could also addition some... Like mix things up with some special moves. But no. We've got Choice Band and everything, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, the moves are cool. I think Barco leads now. Yeah, sure, you need some more level ups. So we got the 5th gen Crazy Dragon and the 4th gen Crazy Dragon. Even crazier dragon, I might say. I want to heal again, but I'm never be able to manage those decks and everything. Here, full heal, because we have 31, I want the smooth number, so let's go to 30. And because you just evolve, you get a Moo Moo Milk, because I feel like it. And Baku gets a Soda Pop, even though that's also completely wasted and I could have used the fresh water instead. But just so that I annoy you, I need to do stuff like that. Okay, I think you are missing, my man. And then we have 2 more trainers and like 2 items to pick up. One of which we will pick up right after this fight. God, Pie. Seviper and Liveni, okay. Dub. Dub, deep, dub, deep, dub, deep. Okay, watch out for bug-type moves on Baku. Let's use Psyshock. You surely will not have Cross Scissor, right? He said, and you know what happened. Jelly's also not a good choice. You're also Plant type. Plant type again, Grass type. Helping Hand, okay, that's fine. Crunch is not fine though. Baku, okay, thank you. Defense Stone is not what we need. Okay, luckily Survivor dies in one hit. Baku 44, very nice. Also seems to have a very non-steep XP curve. At least for now. Could also become steeper later on. Okay, I think we want to have Hydra out. Shadow Ball on Banette, but I'm a little bit afraid because they both can hit Jelly very effectively. Cross Scissor, okay, that still deals good damage. Yep, Feint Attack is okay though. Okay, both on Hydra though. Please kill Banette. Okay, thank you. Like, those guys seem mean business. Crustle should be fine. You're also Bucket type though. Okay, we start with Flamethrower on Liveni and you heal Hydra. With the Moo Milk. Moo Meadows from Mario Kart. Like, what's more iconic? Coconut Mall or Moo Meadows? Tell me now. Right at the spot. Cross Scissor, okay. Once again, a critical would be dangerous. I'm also provoking it. I admit it. We cannot use Surf. Happy Hippo. Yeah, sure. We need Scald, guys. Scald is important. Because Surf is too dangerous in this setting here, in the double setting. Now I also increased... that's also a bad idea, because I increased its special defense now. Okay, but I also lower it as a compensation. Shouldn't deal much damage. It's actually neutral. I did not know that it was neutral against ground-type Pokemon. Like, Bakasaur is one, like, such type that I keep forgetting what it actually... Like, what... Like, what does it, is it effective against? Like, what is it not very effective against? Like, it's always a little bit weird. And Crunch does the rest, because Crustle is a crustly slow Pokemon. Nice. Exactly, you're exactly what we need or so. Okay, we get a big Pearl. Nice one. I should have used Fly, but I don't have Fly anymore. I could have gotten this Pokemon, Radigon. Crunch. You know what? I think we are gonna use something exotic. Which means we use a Poketoy. Goodbye. Let's go back to Opelucid City, and then we will still beat like the other remaining trainers here. I think it's only 2, and then we have Route 10 complete, and a nice episode about Route 10. Because that's what I always aim to do, something like, complete in one episode. And so far that has worked out pretty well. I must really admit that. Like, this game leans itself pretty well to my like playthrough format, episode format. Like 1 hour and you can accomplish a lot of stuff in this game and find a good conclusion for things. Especially compared to Final Fantasy XVI edition, what I did. I think that's mostly because like battles here are of course a lot shorter, and also because I can manipulate random encounters here more. In a sense that I can just disable them at will, kind of. By using the awesome item called Super Repel. Should have gone the other direction, right? Never mind. I think I can sell the big pearl to that one stone collector guy. For big cash. Big fat cash is what we like, guys. Oh, you're also there. Okay, we have 3 more trainers. This guy and like 2 more. You will never reach Victory Road, because I'm gonna stop you. I'm trying to be a super villain, but I'm actually not. Raichu and Crustle. Once again, Crustle. Crustle de Crustle. I guess Psyshock on Raichu, and I want to do something with Vessi Snip, but Vessi Snip is not good right now. I think Hydra should be good. Thunderbolt. Okay, should have switched in one of my ground type Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. No. Critical hit. So after this rage quit, we continue. No, it was actually not a rage quit, I just got interrupted. But guys, why did Hydra have to die now? Because of a stupid critical. Guys, oh. Like, this route is really cursed. Like, 4 of my Pokemon died here. It's your fault because you didn't consider Crustle having Cross Scissor. Yeah, I know. But, come on, that's just so annoying. Okay, Hydra is actually a big candidate for revival, because Hydra was actually pretty awesome. And one thing is for sure, next time we do go for Thunderous or whatever we have here. What is the other one called? I'm not sure. Thunderous and Landorus. No, Landorus is like the big one, right? Like the head honcho of the 2. And like the other one is something else. You have weak armor, nice. Getting better and better by the second. You also, I forgot, dude. I'm being dumb right now. You die as well now. Okay, thank you. Of course, it's also very bug type moves, guys. I'm not. Apparently, I don't know bug type moves. Like you see them so rarely that they that I keep forgetting what they do. But yeah, it's also of course super effective against Baku. Cool, if we have Pursuit now, then I'm gonna end it for all eternity. Okay, Jelly. Not Stone Edge. Actually, let's use Stone Edge again. You used weak armor, so Crunch should also have been it. Yeah, you just spam Cross Scissor. Avoid. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Don't use Surf now, that would be the biggest blunder now. I need to end this episode fast. Like I said, like this episode is cursed. Dude, why is Crustle suddenly the strongest Pokemon of all eternity? Hello? Like, that's not okay. Yeah, where do we have Lemonade? I'm still determined to beat all the trainers here, though. And Crustle is also very fast and very strong. Whatever, what is up with Crustle, dude? Like I said, like this route, like from here on out, it becomes very dangerous. Dude. Okay, we need to heal. Doesn't save our good old friend Hydra, though. Also, I'm healing with Solar Pop, so I don't know what to do anymore. It's mainly because I wanted to train Vessi Snip. That nothing is working. Okay, there are no items here. Come on, you guy, and then the veteran down there. And then we're done with this charade. Victory route. You may never reach that if you continue like that, my girl. Which killed me, Mischievous and Quilava, okay. That seems manageable. Let's take care of Mischievous first, because otherwise Mushana dies, or so. Your jelly should be fine once again. Probably not the best move, because Ghost type Pokemon payback. Luckily I didn't attack yet, but even then it should not have dealt incredible damage. Mysterious does not have enough from this, okay. Psyshock on Quilava. Shadow Ball on Mischievous. Payback, you with your payback, you're really revengeful. But yeah, Hydra is a big loss. Jin and Hydra were the two legendary musketeers, actually. Like Virizion and Cobalion, respectively, I think. Now they are just gone with the wind. Damn it. Okay, Ponyta, and that's your last Pokemon, okay. Then we do the same stuff again. Inferno, okay. Like everyone wants to see me dead right now. Like they are really after me. Like all sent and bribed by Team Plasma to do their bidding. To do what they were not capable of. Like redeeming their mistake now. But I assure you, at this stage I'm unstoppable. Nothing can stop me anymore. I will carve my way through all of this. No matter what happens. Okay, you don't want to fight. You made it this far, well done. That's an impressive accomplishment. To show the respect I feel for you, I would like to present you with this gift. And we get a Dusk Star. Okay. That's actually a big gift. This item makes certain Pokemon evolve. I used it to evolve a Lampent from the Celestial Tower. But there are not even Lampents at the Celestial Tower. What are you talking about? And we get Skydrop. Skydrop is weird in this gen because it is like source of multiple bugs, I think. Like there are weird things you can do with Skydrop where like a Pokemon is infinitely suspended mid-air and like it becomes invincible and stuff. That's funny stuff. But yeah, Duskstone. I think I know which Pokemon we revive. It is not our starter Pokemon Ferroseed. It will be Shendel. I think it is time for the return of Shendel. We also have choice specs, so double spicy. Like that Duskstone was really what I needed. It was worth the effort, I would say. But yeah, Hydra, we need to say goodbye. It was not nice as long as it lasted, but our paths divide here. Also, why is Politoed on the bench? That's not okay. Wartap, you also have Wartap, so oh, never mind. You have Perish Song. Yeah, Perish Song strats, let's go. You actually also have good stats. Special defense minus plus naughty nature. Might actually be plus attack, which is But yeah, you go here. Quickly sort my Pokemon again. Yeah, a couple of episodes I said stuff looks pretty good, but now stuff looks pretty dry again. Which is also particularly because of our lack of like super amazing Pokemon. Like none of this stuff here is like ultra amazing. I mean, Kabuto maybe, but it's also pretty frail. Yanma, but it's also like Ice Weak and stuff. Like otherwise, like Fart is not really good. Watchog is not really good. Swablu is only good in certain combinations, I would say. Centurus pretty bad, especially with Modest Nature. Carablast is something I cannot evolve. Carnivine is mediocre, bad. Cricketune is bad, has a cool cry though. Yanma, like I said, is cool. Kabuto is cool. Stantler can also not evolve. Shackle is just defensive. Gears learns no moves. Politoad is nice but doesn't have Drizzle, and Bastiodon is also just pure defense. So, yeah. And we will seek out next time to get the mysterious Pokemon on Route 7 or wherever we find it. That's something I allow myself, because it's a special kind of encounter. I'm allowed to catch that Pokemon. Otherwise, I try to inform myself about like other opportunities to get a Pokemon. I doubt though that I will get such opportunities, because the only other encounter we can get before, or at least the last zone before Pokemon League is Victory Route, so that's potentially the only zone where we can get something still. I think we can also still get Terrakion though. So Terrakion, Victory Route, and Thunderous, I think. Those are the last 3 Pokemon we will be able to get. But more on that next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.